Yeah, we in Jusant. Just downloaded this game. Let's see what's up. Never played before. Looked pretty cool. Looked like my style for sure. Looked like a climbing game. Set in a rare universe. We are using a headset, so. Alright, let's go. Jusant, a French nautical term for receding something. Receding tides, I think. Maybe we put our camera on the wrong side if we can't even read the first sentence of the game. Where we at? Looks like a desert. Maybe an old ocean bed, because there's a bunch of boats and submarines and nautical equipment. Anchors. This looks kind of similar to the Salton Sea, or like the deserts near where I live. They used to be the bottom of ancient oceans. Now we walk through them and it's just a bunch of sand because the rock has been broken down by time and the wind. Kind of looks like PsiloSage. Looks like PsiloSage mixed with Thomas Lee, mixed with a we character. Or a me character. Washara? Seagull? Shout out to all the Washaras. The seagulls. All the travelers, the nomads. I'm just traveling on this road. Oh, we're just traveling on this road. Jusant. Just tea. Just 10. The crab. Gotta respect the symbology. Coral Mountains. The adventure awaits. What do we got with us? Cute little coral creature. Day mark. Beautiful view out here. Little crab on the ground. The textures remind me of the game Dauntless. A little bit. Or maybe even that pirate game I played by Ubisoft. I forget what it was called. Love the sound effects, audio. Alright, we climbing. Left hand, right hand type shit. Alright. Did that. Found up the rope. Alright. Oh. Okay. Alright, big climbing. Okay. And we got stamina. Oh. Alright. Still climbing. Longer climb here. Crossing our arms. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Can rest up. Alright, that's cool. I found like a rest area. Just chill out. Let's go. Anchors away, baby. Made it up here. He's broken? Where are we going then? In here? Oh yeah, we're going in here. Alright. Another sleep, turning over stones at the old delta. Harvest was 2 belay stations for parts. Good catch. That should be enough to reopen the route to the old cape. Otherwise, it's all smooth sailing. A couple of old lanterns I think I can revive. Folks used to throw this stuff away. Oh, and I finally caught an old knitting machine for Ennio, who's been asking for one for cycles. It's not in great shape, but we should be able to tinker with it. Still not sure how I'm going to haul it up to low tide, though. Note to self, stop doing business with Rem. All he does is dismantle my discoveries and sell them for parts in the heights. He claims to be a repairman, but he's nothing but a foam salesman, that's what. This is where we just came from. Where are we trying to get to? Come on. Almost there. Oh. Let me swing it across though. There we go. We did that. That's where we needed to go, for sure. What's this? Seashell? Listen to the ocean. Let's go. Someone's been carving into the wall some beautiful artwork. Some birds. Not sure what that is. An ear to the past. That was quite magical. Hey, there's the two birds right there. They saw us. Eek, how are things at the sawmill? Business has been slow at the restaurant. Almost no one came to the last music night, even though people are climbing down from all over. I know we don't play the shells anymore, but still. I was thinking that adding scaffolding to the side of upside-down cliff might help steer passerbys this way. I miss seeing a packed patio. Can you take care of it? I checked with the low tide, and everyone agrees. Hey Mo, listen, these things happen. I hope one day you'll ask me to do something besides taking boats apart to make ladders. Like, if I'm free for a romantic dinner for two. Anyway, all good for your scaffolding, since the village approves. I don't have much wood to choose from, after that new path to the plain I had built. But I still have a wreck or two left over. I'll get to it when the currents allow. I owe you one. Thanks, you're the best. By the way, do you ever run into old Sanja? I think she's rummaging around in your area right now. If you see her around, do you mind telling her I need a new hob for my oven? Mine's taking on water. In the meantime, set sail for the restaurant. I'm not sure how romantic it will be, but we can always share a half-cooked meal. Aw. You can tell they would turn the old scraps into new things. Alright, climb back up now. Whoa! What are these little guys? They're so cute. Whoa. Guess we already been here, so. Okay, here we are. It wasn't until I started my shift to prepare for the crossing that I realized it's my last crossing to supply fumarolia. After that, folks will have to make do with what they have. But I wouldn't give for things to go back to the way they were. Seeing smiles on people's faces, the little ones climbing the cliffs and diving into the waves, and us water fishers learning to fish again. All the things the old folks tell us about sleep after sleep. But enough of this yearning for old times. I've got a desert to cross, a caravan to prepare. It's not going to prepare itself, if only. Seems like this happened a while ago and we're just kind of learning about what went on. Fireflies. Alright, we're climbing. Sheesh, we're climbing. We're reaching for the stars. Alright, we better jump. Oh. Oh, double jump. Didn't know we could do that. Did not know we could do that. What's that? Hey. I think we're gonna try to swing across if I understand this correctly. Oh, I think okay, we're going all the way over there. Nice. Alright, we're back to climbing. Make sure you're breathing when you're climbing. Make sure it's relaxing. Take that breath. Enjoy your climbs, you know? I could rest here, but I forgot how. So we're just gonna keep climbing for now. Oh, there we go. Just rest your arm. I don't know if we should go there first or go across first. Let's see what's across. Seems like we can get back. Running across the bridge. Hey Bianca, you must have cast off for who knows where. I went back to the postal relay. Still no water. Surprise, surprise. Solly and Faz are still sorting through everything by hand. And I've gotten roped into helping with deliveries. Me? On Pebbleback? You can imagine what a sight that is. Even I'm laughing at myself. Still, why not, eh? It's a fresh start. And I quite like seeing the world as the mail comes in. Well, it would be nicer if this damn pebble would just change course when I ask it to. I'm telling you, it's stubborn. Worse than old Yom. Honestly, though, what a nightmare. Anyway, I'm going to miss them at this rate. I left you mail by the door. What's this? Oh, we're adding a stone. Swag. I could jump over there if I wanted, but I don't know if I'd be able to get back. I like that there's more than one way to get everywhere, though. Like I can kind of choose which path I want to take. You'll see that. Hey Bianca, how are things down there? I hear your boss sailed off into the horizon. Good riddance, I never liked him anyway. Things here at the hut are pretty quiet. Not many people stop by these days. The seasonal job when there are no more seasons. I'm starting to get bored. You can tell because I've started scratching scratching letters. Tell me something to distract me, won't you? Oh, Emmy, I'm glad to hear from you. Yeah, I'm about to use a buoy on dry land, but no surprises there. You've been gone a while, so maybe you don't know. But everything here is closed. Except for old Ennio's shop. He's still raising his chocos. Bassa tried to convince them to leave with them. Remember Bassa, the little terror at the back of the classroom? They got caught in quite a gale. It was amazing. No one's dared to try again since. Do you think they're going to keep you on if people stop coming by? You might be seeing more folks soon, though. I came across a classified ad. They're mounting an expedition to explore the crow's nest. I'd like that, but going off on an adventure with strangers? Oh yeah, I heard about that. Heading for the clouds, huh? That sounds like quite something. I better stock the hold. I bet they'll come this way. You know what? You should join them. Come see me, too. You don't have any excuses since you're out of a job. Hee hee hee. It would be nice to change from the few stray travelers that still come by. Hey, the other day another climber got stuck at Weeping Rock Pass. I had to go fetch them. If only you could have seen them. Stupid enough to eat hay, as they say around here. Okay, it's settled. I'll be waiting for you. Lots of letters, lots of notes, lots of reading in this game. Y'all get to hear my beautiful voice. Cute little animal, whatever. Oh, what is that? What is that little guy? Y'all see him? So cute. It's like a little pig with Hermes ears. We go out here. Alright, keeping it moving. Can't do a double jump. not sure how to get over there. Oh, that works. Finally leaving. So happy I couldn't sleep a wink. At the old harbor master's office, a note caught my eye. Sounded like poetry. Expedition to the clouds, seeking hope and water. Join us at 12 octaves. Becca and Arlo's farm, Highfield, to journey together. After spending so long marinating, trying to find the meaning in life, it'll do me good to see the world. Emma would say, hopefully we'll be stopping by her hut. Just the thought of seeing her again is to kill me. I'm making the right decision. With any luck, there'll be other adventurers leaving from low tide. I don't want to make my way to the meeting point with the rest of the expedition all by myself. The only time I ever left here is for the harvest festivals, when I was a small fry. So an expedition like this is no small matter. They want to set sail for the clouds. Oh no, my parents. I forgot to tell them. What am I to tell them? Hey folks, I'm off on an adventure. See you around, and only if I make it back alive. Of course, Bianca, dear. Don't forget to bring snacks. I better not say anything. And I should bring snacks. What else? What do people normally take on this type of trip? One thing's for sure. What's a journey without a logbook? I've got it covered. I plan to make, like, the expeditions that set off for the Salt Plain in search of springs. I'm going to scatter my journal entries along the way for anyone who might come after us, starting with this message. Farewell, my lighthouse. You've welcomed me with wonder and have kept me company as I've pondered too much. You've always been there for me. I'm leaving you to the weedbeaks who will watch over you from the sky. And to watch over this message, I'm leaving one of my creations. Adventure calls, Bianca. So she left one of her creations behind. I wonder where or what that is. Oh, I'm not seeing any creations right now. But I'm seeing a lot of building materials and such. Alright, so we can't go that way. Alright, we can go this way though. Still climbing. Whoa. Okay. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Alright, let's see. Leap of faith. Oh! That's enough slack. Come on. Alright, we made it. Oh. Okay. Still climbing over here. All along the watchtower, PsiloSage been climbing. Alright, here we go. I asked Mo for help, but it's no use. The door won't budge. There's no way of knowing how its inner mechanisms work. Does it have anything to do with the lost ocean? Mo isn't much of a handyman either, but you'd think we would have been able to figure it out between the two of us. He had to weigh anchor. A date, he said. It's true, he did seem rather dressed up to tinker around. Rather perfumed, too. None of this answers my questions. I've explored you from deck to hold, and I'm no further along than when I started. I still don't know why or what you could have been used for my lighthouse. Your paintings seem to allude to water falling from the sky. But that's pretty vague. What am I supposed to do? Seems like they were heading to the clouds if water was falling from the sky. Dreams of clouds, baby. Look at the fit, though. Look at these shoes, the pants. I got the full fit. All this. Ooh, the snake-looking thing. You about to blow the horn? Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Oh, is this to call the rain down? Rain shall fall. And the rain shall fall. Yeah, the rain shall fall. Yeah, the rain shall fall. Y'all see we got the seashell. The purple Silo shoes. It all connects to make the sound. The healing frequencies. Y'all hear that? Resonance echoing along the mountain. Aww. Y'all hear the sounds. As I blow into my shell, yeah, the sounds coming from the shell will prevail, set sail. From inside, yeah, we will hold the grail, close the door. We gotta settle the score. The lights collide, the lights shine, the raindrops I will find. What was deep inside my mind, it couldn't hide. Sacrifice was made, the change. I grow the grass greener on all sides, 'cause I'm not comparing, I'm sharing. PsiloSage, you're daring to move forward to the road less traveled. I'm a trailblazer, a sage of master mage of the migration. Take over the nation with my station. Look at that little gooey shaking the booty. Let's go. Y'all hear the moisture now? All the beautiful moisture. Alright, climbing up the vine like Jack and the Beanstalk. Alright, y'all ready to go? Yippee! Woohoo! What? Well, my companion can, like, meditate. Show me where the next objectives are. Alright, I guess we gotta climb upward next. Oh, meditation alien. We in the dark. We got that light. Look at these little people. Whoa! Added a rock to the tower. Swag. Lynn's gone to the heights to ask to extend the site. With the boss gone, the wind's gone out of our sails when it comes to digging. It's not such a bad thing. Lifting boxes, crates, and barrels is my area of expertise. But shifting their old stones, at the slightest pitch and roll, everyone's knees start quaking. Anyway, I was just getting used to the idea of working with archaeologists, making myself useful again. And already the work's dried up. I doubt I'll start up again. I don't see how we can move forward. How about you? How are things in low tide? Is Dee Dee still refusing to go to school? My love, I'm so happy to hear from you. We miss you so much, Dee. So much, Dee says. I'm homeschooling her, and I'm very much out of my depth. Do you remember the names of all the regions of the tower? I don't remember learning that. I gave Dee a homework assignment about the old altar to keep her busy for a while. She's supposed to copy the design. I ended up going with her. It's been ages since I'd last ventured behind the village. I'd forgotten how dark it is. But you know Dee, she's gutsy, and she's enjoying diving into the past, just like you. Speaking of which, have your archaeologists finally found out how tides work? They've been digging for a while now. Get it? Do you know when you'll be able to come back up here? Rare artwork. It looks like something in the clouds here, the second art piece. Like a giant ship in the clouds, maybe? That's what I'm seeing. And it is quite dark here. Is there a way to use a light or something? What the? Can't see anything. Let's see where these guys go. Oh. Oh, you could just place that anywhere. I guess that's not anything really. Huh. Whoa. So my companion can cause things to grow. The plants are growing, and I'm flowing. Is the reaper rowing? And the path that we are going shows no sign that we are slowing. Beautiful. Just keep climbing, you know that's why I'm a diamond. Just keep climbing, you know that I'm steady vibing. He wants to get high. I'm getting higher and higher right now. Alright, we're still climbing. Alright, once we get here, we gotta use our companion to make that grow. Now we about to jump across. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we did that. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, they. We up here to the next section. Into these beautiful caverns. Little crabs going by. Whoa. Very beautiful in here. Nice place to meditate. I knew it. I knew this was the place to meditate. Got everything glowing and growing. Growing and glowing. Alright, what we gotta do now? Still gotta go up somehow. Just not sure how yet. Is there another path? Oh. Oh. Alright, on the surfboard or whatever this is. Alright. Still climbing out. Nice. Also supplies, boat stuffs, 4 ropes. And some rocks to stack. So that's what we do. Alright, keep it going. Alright. So much climbing in this game, y'all. We're probably gonna take a break soon. I know we already got to level 2. Not sure how far level 3 is. Oh. Where are we going next? Oh, we gotta make that grow. Oh, that's not to grab onto. I thought it was. Alright. Finish this up so we can fully charge up. Yeah. Something right here. What's all this? Another shell. See musical instruments. I think we really just be sensing the past, like tapping in. Meditation. Yeah. Three eyes. I got the guitar, the banjo. Wind chimes, the bells. Alright, something just grew. That's an easy way back up. But we already been there, so. where we're trying to go. Is there like a way you can go way down, or that's the end? We almost jumped there, but no. Taking a big risk if we did that. Oh. How do we get up there? There we go. Oh! Almost missed the whole thing. Got another one to jump on. Oh! Messed up there. See what's over here. Oh! Damn, we done that way too many times. Alright, we're just gonna go to the one, the left side. Alright. Where we even at, yo? Uh-oh, got caught in that. What the? Oh. I don't know which way to go, y'all. Is that not to grab onto? Alright, go this way. Alright, I'm assuming it's this way. There we go. Oh, I see. There we go. There we go. That's a screw. Oh. Alright, swing one more time. There we go. Alright. That took a minute to figure out. A lot of problem solving here. Alright. Don't need that one. Oh! I don't know why we let go. No! No! I'm going the wrong way now. No! Oh my gosh. Oh! Alright. Almost out of jumps. See if this is close enough. There we go. Luckily, we don't have to jump again. Got lucky there. Alright, let's finish. Nice job, we made it. Let's go. We did that. Adventure buddies. Is that an elevator? Braille Gazette, issue 43. In this issue, we'll be taking a look at the creatures that gave Near Cycle publication its name. Braille, as well, they've come up before in our issue in Endangered Tunnel Wildlife, in our special edition, the inhabitants of the Great Reservoir. We've never dedicated an entire section to them. It's high time we rectified that. So Brellas are best known for their slow and majestic flight. However, they begin their lives clinging to rocks. In the first stage of their life cycle, they resemble flowers known as shrinklets. From within the shrinklets come sparks, small growing creatures that fly through the darkness of the caves and tunnels in groups. How many octaves does it take for a spark to grow into a Brella? How long do Brellas live? Has anyone ever seen one die? Much has been forgotten about Brellas, despite them being witnesses to the tower's ancient past. At the time of writing, they've almost completely disappeared. We only know about sparks from children's stories. They're said to kidnap naughty children, and shrinklet sightings are exceptionally rare, only occurring in the remotest tunnels. In the following pages, we've attempted to piece together some facts about them. Did you know, based on the information we've gathered from teams of water surveyors who sometimes encounter these creatures on their maintenance rounds and who we're very grateful to, being near sparks makes you feel weightless, so be sure to behave yourselves, kids. Let's hope that the drop in activity in recent cycles will give shrinklet, sparks, and Brellas the peace, quiet, and space they need to thrive. Shouts out to the animals and to nature and all the ecosystems around the world. We love them. This October, we're celebrating the safe return of Expedition 34 to the port. This expedition was led by Corey, who once again braved a horizontal world. We are proud to welcome these children with low tide, who are returning with a priceless treasure back among us. The members of Expedition 34, descendants of the celebrated Iga and Eam, who were the first to venture out onto the Great Plain in search of the lost ocean, walked further than ever before, and were finally able to find a new spring after numerous failed expeditions, and fresh starts for many villagers who've been waiting their turn since the furnaces in Fermerole Oasis hit their population limit. Welcome reception will be held next sleep. A collective of former expeditionaries has made its best seaweed pie. Bring your own beverages. Bring your own bevs. Seashell. There's so many paths. Let's go. The magic of the ocean, magic of the tides. Let the healing come through you, wash over your body, and let the fish swim, baby. Did we do it? Not sure if that does anything. I think it's just the same thing. I think it's supposed to line up somehow, so we're not done here. Or it's already lined up. I don't know why it goes back after. Oh. Osharas. Usually just getting the low tide from my old lighthouse is an expedition for me. It's hard to believe that this time the adventure was just getting started. At the meeting point I found myself waiting with Met, a young woman from these parts. Well, younger than me anyway. Her parents have already left, but like other people our age, she wanted to stay. That made ripples with the older generation. Leaving the family nest is no easy thing. I don't know. What's her name? Met. I don't know Met well, but we already have something in common, the widening gap between us and our parents. She seemed relieved to see me. For once I was lost for words, smiling awkwardly and still red from the exertion of getting there, with my pack all undone and my hair sticking up every which way, probably. Nice one, Bianca. Not socially awkward at all. But I was just relieved as she was to know I wouldn't be setting sail alone. To my surprise, old Soul joined us too. I don't think we'd exchanged a single word before now. Will an old schooner like him be able to keep up? Shout out Soul. If y'all haven't heard PsiloSage and Soul's mixtape, or our song together, go check that out. Ever since I was little, Soul's always been the old hermit who lives up on high. He used to scare me. He would come down to the port sometime, like a spider, sliding down a silk thread. The other kids and I would have fun running away, screaming at the sight of him. Even now my knees started quaking as I saw him lumbering toward me. We set off as a group of three, since no one else came to join our crew. I soon realized I'd been worried for nothing. Soul leads the way, an odd figure with nimble feet who climbs the cliffs with amazing ease. Met follows behind, brimming with energy. Suddenly, I feel like the old one. Bianca. We're about to go up again? Oh. Soon. Once we added our rock to the collection. Beautiful view. Alright, we got 2 there. We don't have any below us, do we? Doesn't look like it, so. But why is it still telling me to go to that thing? That's my question. Maybe once it's charged, we're supposed to do like the meditation or something? That's all I can think of. Not sure what to do after that. I don't know, y'all. I feel like we missed that thing, but I don't know what to do. Okay, so that was it. That's all we had to do. What is this creature? Yeah, we squeezing through. Yeah, we activated that map or whatever that is, meditation thing. Come on, y'all, it's gotta be somewhere to save the game soon. Trying to see, that looked like something over there to get to, huh? Nope. Pottery. Gloves. Damn, we've been climbing forever. Still climbing. Very relaxing. We about to end the stream, y'all. We're gonna continue this game in the future. Very peaceful game, really relaxing. Meditative ocean vibes, you feel me? Go down the bridge, baby. Here we are. Here we are. Whoa. Wasn't trying to do that. What the? What is this, an iguana? Pardon me, but I've noticed I've stopped receiving my newspaper. Is there anything I should do? Could this be an oversight on your part? While I'm at it, I should mention that I really enjoyed your article on the Choco Show from Seoul. As you know, there isn't enough water left for postal relays to function, and too few pebbles available to deliver the paper in good conditions. Because of this, the Voice of the Ravines team has decided to cease publication. Although our desire to inform our readers is stronger than ever, we haven't yet decided what form our daily paper will take in light of this new situation. Thanks for your feedback on the show. I've always enjoyed covering that event. Let's hope we get an opportunity to discuss it again one day. When there's no water, everything seems so fragile, doesn't it? Water is life, baby, Maniwa Choni. Don't you ever forget it. Alright, y'all, we finally about to end the stream, I think. I was hoping to get to chapter 3, but might have a while left to go. Bubbles. Bubble blowing. Let's go. Go, baby. Oh. There we go. Still climbing. Still shining. Still struggling, still shining. There's a lot of climbing in this game. Preety, I've never seen so many people coming down from the heights, and some are stopping in low tide. Maybe my situation's not so hopeless after all. The ocean provides for a patient heart, as my mother used to say. Maybe I'll finally manage to meet someone. It's been slim pickings here. Apart from old Jan, maybe. He makes my heart flip with his dimples, callous hands, and plaid shirt he always wears. Jan the baker? I hope you're joking. I can never tell when you're pulling my leg. Anyway, I'm leaving the tower too. Sorry, Bossa. I don't know how else to tell you. I wish I could clip our carabiners together like we used to, before running around the old pier. I wish I could convince you to come with me, but that's how it is. I'm crewing up with the neighboring village. They found me a spot on one of their pebbles. We'll see each other again somewhere down on the plain, won't we? Don't be angry with me. I'll miss your letters. So a lot of these people were living here, I'm guessing, while the ocean was still here before the ocean receded more and more and more. Eat the face. Hi, y'all. I told you we'd end the stream soon, but we're still here. I apologize for that. I'm just trying to find the right place to end it, you know? It's tough to just end it right in the middle of climbing or right before we actually get anywhere. So, I'm just trying to see. Maybe we'll get to chapter 3 soon. Beautiful sunshine on the side of the cliffs, the coral cliffs with the seashells. We're in a giant ocean floor, I believe. or what used to be an ocean. Such a strange world. Such a strange world. Solstice. Yeah, baby. Chapter 3. We made it. We got our sunglasses on. We got our little buddy and we posted. We posted. We're enjoying life. We're happy to be here. We got some secrets over here. This is an adventure, alright. I mean, fine, we've only just gotten started, but we haven't strayed off the beaten path. We still haven't strayed off the beaten path, but for me this is huge. I can't wipe the smile off my face. I think I needed this, to feel the rocks under my hands, to experience something out of the ordinary, to move. I'm getting to know my companions better. Though our chit-chat mainly revolves around which route to take to join the expedition. Matt and Sol are already getting along like a house on fire. They can probably hear us laughing all the way down on the salt plain. By embarking on this journey, Sol wants to try to return to the world of yesterday, and Matt wants to save the world of tomorrow. As for me, if I can just make it to the meeting point alive, I'll be happy. I never dared to leave home before now. Well, leave for real, without my parents, but I dreamed about it, having incredible adventures, finding a new port to call home. Anywhere but the low tide. I never really felt like I belonged there. Maybe I didn't try hard enough, spent too much time dreaming of far-off places. But what is there for me back in low tide, apart from empty houses and questions without answers? It was high time to give something else a try. For me and Met, climbing is usually something we do when we have no other choice. To say we hesitate each time we have to launch ourselves into the open air, with only our rope securing us, is an understatement. But we encourage and belay each other. For Sol, it's a different story. He sets the route with incredible ease. He tells us about how he used to climb as a kid to gather seaweed with his parents. That was before the Jusant, another era. Since then, he's seen the drought slowly transform the tower into a desert. Sol reminds me of the sailors from the stories you sometimes hear, the ones you can't get used to the inertia of the tower after spending their entire lives on the waves. Sol himself is definitely ungainly when it comes to walking, which terrified us as kids, but when he climbs, he's as nimble as a sword I tried to carve. Love it. This game has a really cool story. It's definitely a lot of reading, but as you get higher and higher up, it looks like you can see further and further off in the distance, which is a really cool feature. It's like more and more is unlocked of where we actually are. Y'all can see all the rocks, all the ships that have sunken, or not sunken, but like have lost. There's no water anymore, so they're just dried up. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna continue this game again in a different stream. Appreciate y'all tuning in to PsiloSage streams. Maybe some of you are watching this while you sleep at night, and that's cool, you know. Or y'all paying attention for the rare jewels that PsiloSage be dropping, all the rare archetypes in video games, the rare base knowledge. We hear, baby, the base freestyles that come with the music naturally, and just all the scenes we unlock, the new levels of life. Life imitates art, art imitates life. I'm blessed to be here. Till next time, y'all. Peace and love.